welcome back to 2020, the most scariest year of them all, the most undescribable year of them all, the most dangerous and violent year of them all. If you're not connected with your creator, you better get connected to him. Now, this week two of the Wildfowls, and we have our man TIP. Now, I agree with him on a certain aspect of his argument of this topic, but overall, it's about demographics and it's about stats. So, to be honest, Tip, the stats don't lie. Stats don't lie. I wish they did, but they don't.
Black on black crime does not exist.
Right.
People kill people commit crimes around the people that they live around.
Yeah, in which they cohabitate. That's where crime occurs.
Absolutely. Where's the white on white crime?
Right.
What's the rates of that? What about the Mexican on Mexican crime? Where's the rates of that? Where's
Right.
the Asian on Asian crime? Why is black on black crime the only group that is being monitored at such a high rate and being mentioned at such a high rate?
Right.
So we got to understand that those are false narratives. Those are put out to confuse us and to divide us. And we can't allow that to happen.
Now, I agree with T.I. on certain aspects of his argument, but not completely. It is monitored on a higher basis than other races, and it's commercialized on a higher rate than other races. But I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying that rap is violent. However, he asked for the rates, and these are the rates, and I hate to say these are the rates, but this is from 2 years ago, from an FBI murder data chart for all demographics in the United States in 2018, and we were in the lead. And I agree that crime is committed in close proximity. However, we have a small percentage of people, and we don't need to lose anymore. However, you're right. Crime is crime, but it's monitored and commercialized as black on black crime. Maybe it should stop. This how they creating Subway sandwiches in 2020? Damn, Tammy. Damn. You're not just sleeping on the job. You're sleeping in a sandwich while making it at your job. Now, I'm not judging you. I believe you're just that tired. I believe you have worked a couple of shifts somewhere else, and I believe your body just couldn't take it. But let's check out the video. Tammy, I don't blame you completely. That music, yo, that music would make you fall asleep like that. But I never seen no one fall asleep to the point where their hat, their hat is in the food, their face stick out of the mask. It don't matter. Oh. She's taking a whole nap in this sandwich. She had the salt shaker. Tammy, you fired. You fired. This 2020, this is what's happening. Now, this is a wild story. And it's a 2020 classic. I think it's going to go down in history as one of the wildest divorces caught on camera. Now, poor man, he got his heart broken, but I can't say he wasn't aware of cheating beforehand. And this is the guy right here that she's cheating with. And he's very braggadocious out here in these cheating 2020 streets. However, this is the first time I've ever seen a court like this where you had the man and and they're married, so that's cool. However, this dude really cares about this lady. He has a picture. He has a framed picture of his wife. Who still has pictures? I don't have no physical picture. Everything's in my phone. You got a picture. How dare you?
Case of Taylor versus Jackson. You all have been together 7 years and married for 2 years. Mr. Taylor, tell me why you brought your wife to court today.
Well, I brought my wife to court because I believe that she is still cheating, and this is to see if she's still lying to me. Because if she is, then this relationship gonna be over. The marriage, the family we had, the lifestyle we had is all gonna be over. And I don't know why that she'll jeopardize that, knowing that we all we had. Ain't nobody else backing us. Don't nobody else support us. Don't nobody else help us with the kids. Don't nobody else help us with our living arrangements or nothing.
This has become so stressful to you that you moved out 2 months ago?
Yes, I couldn't deal with it no more. It was too many signs. I was catching her up in too many lies. I couldn't do it no more. So I left until we get this situation resolved. And if she is cheating, I'm gone. And what hurt me most every time I look at this picture right here is the fact that at this time in our life, everything was good. At this time in our life, man, that was my best friend. That was my lover. That was my homie. That was my other half. We did everything together, like, and I feel like that's jeopardized.
And you are holding on to that picture like it's your last hope.
Yes, it's all I have to, like, remember. Like, and I don't know why she'd do this to me, because she know how valuable family is to me. Like, I was adopted. I ain't had the chance to really experience a real good family life like most people. So she know that, like, that's something that I really want to structure in my life. She know that's a goal that I have in my life.
You want your family back?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you love this man?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so you're here trying to recoup and bring that family back together. Your goal is, when you walk out of here, you all are a couple going to rebuild your family.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that means you haven't been cheating then. That's the only way we gonna get back together. Last summer, we got in a big old argument because she was out all night, and she come home like 8 in the morning, and then so I grabbed the phone and I hurried up and go in the bathroom and locked the bathroom door, and she didn't know I had the password to her phone, so I put the password into the phone. Boom! I see that somebody inboxed her from social media a video, a sex tape of her.
A sex tape of her?
Yeah, and that was a year ago. And even after seeing that, man, I still forgave her and still try to work it out.
How do you know it was her in the sex tape?
She got her name on her booty.
Oh.
You mean like a tattoo?
Yeah.
Who was in the sex tape with her? Was it this guy, Josh?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Jackson, what happened with this sex tape?
Yes, that was me in the sex tape, and yes, that was Josh in the sex tape. I felt like I was pushed to the point of him, Umar, making me feel like I wasn't worthy, making me feel like everything that I did was wrong, to make me feel like I was nothing, and to make me feel like everything that he was doing for the family was better than what I was doing. When I would break my back and try to go to work and try to come home and be with the kids, he would complain that he was doing everything for the kids, but yet he was not working or providing anything financially.
I wasn't. So I ain't
hold on.
Clothes. I ain't get all they for school. I ain't.
Mr. Taylor. Okay.
More than you, though.
Mr. Taylor, watch your language, please.
I did more for the kids than you, though.
So, Miss Jackson, your husband takes you back.
Yes.
You've had a sex tape.
Yes.
The man from the sex tape you have in your house, again.
Yes.
How in the world are you trying to do better by doing that?
How do she still want me to trust her?
Quiet. Your integrity should have told you, this man don't need to be in my house. I've slept with him outside my marriage. And we have the lover here.
Let's hear it. Oh, you love it here. But I'm the husband, though.
Josh is here. Would you please escort him in?
Were you the man in that sex tape?
Yes, I was the man in that sex tape.
Hey, I already knew that.
Yeah.
You like my sloppy seconds?
I mean,
hey, I'm
fine.
Mr. Taylor.
That's me right, that's me right there, though.
No, hey, you got one more. Now, you said you're here to get the truth.
I am.
Well, then you got to be quiet to get the truth.
All right.
Let us do our job.
I'm happy he's seen it, though, because now he can move on now with his life and leave her alone.
Mr. Charles, respond to my questions, please.
Yes, sir.
Respond to Ms. Cutler's questions.
Yes, ma'am.
That's it. What is the nature of your relationship with Miss Jackson?
Oh, that's my girlfriend right there. That's me right there.
What?
That's me.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah, he's been going since June 14th. That's me right there.
Yeah. What?
Does Miss Jackson know she's your girlfriend? Or is that your fantasy that she's your girlfriend?
I mean, she's mine mentally, physically. I don't know if I'm feeding her body, I'm feeding her mind, I'm feeding her soul, I'm feeding everything. You've been going since June 14th, buddy. You messed up. It's on you. You messed up. Ain't no coming back. That's
Mr. Charles.
I'm a man.
Mr.
That's
Charles.
mine right there. That's mine. Yeah.
That is it. You talk to the judges, period. You do not talk to anybody else in the courtroom except the judges. Understood? I will take you out. No problem. The judges only. Same with you. Shut the mouths.
Mr. Charles, when was the last time that you were intimate with Miss Jackson?
This morning.
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson? Were you intimate with Mr. Charles this morning?
You see her reaction?
Quiet.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Jackson, you said you were here fighting for this relationship. Do you see the inconsistency with that statement and sleeping with this man this morning before you show up in my court saying, I want to be with this man and build my family? Do you see that inconsistency?
Yes, Your Honor. Honestly, I feel like he just brought me here to embarrass me, Your Honor. That's what I feel, because his word was that if I came here, we would be back together. It wasn't once he heard the truth and I came here that we would be back together. Not he would make his decision based on how today went.
But Miss Jackson,
that's not what he said.
You can't even believe that he was saying if you came here today and I found out you slept with someone this morning, everything would be okay. There's no way you could have believed that.
I don't know what planet you're working from, but it's not Earth.
It is Earth.
That is not how adult people process.
Hey. Look it up.
Oh, you got it too then, ain't that your wife?
Okay.
You got it too then, right?
Mr. Charles.
I ain't got it.
Come see me.
Mr. Charles.
Come see me.
I don't want to see
Mr.
my
Charles.
over her.
I understand, brother. I understand you're pissed, and I would be too.
know.
But that clown ain't worth you getting in trouble.
Oh, yeah. You right.
Understand?
Yeah.
I am a real police officer.
I know. I see
Let's
the
not
gun.
have it.
Oh, you right.
Miss Jackson.
So let me get this right. They was there to see if you was still cheating, right? Okay, cool. And you good? You can cry on command. Look at that tear right there. That almost got me too. But you know, things switched up because then you decided to say, someone forced you to make a sex tape. What? Who? What kind of pressure is that? I never experienced that type of pressure before. Then, after that, they asked him how did he know. He identified the tattoos. After that, you know, you got unstuck, and then they told you, hey, the dude that you was messing with, he's out here. He's out here waiting with Durangos on.
Oh, my God.
And he's waiting to come up here right now. Now, this guy was so disrespectful. He was just grilling the husband. Now, this is when he told the judge, that's my girlfriend. I've been there since June. And, you know, he's disrespectful in every picture you see on the screen. Like, he's looking at the husband, grilling him. He's grilling him through the picture, on the phone, through the mirror. He just don't care. It's savage. He was so savage, the officer had to turn up. Now, you know, you do not want the officer to turn up. Not in 2020. Look, and that temperature calmed down real fast. Overall, she was cheating. She admitted to it. She didn't lie. She didn't lie about anything, so you got to give her credit there. She kept dude in the house on the standby list, I guess. But overall, he got some great knowledge from that officer. You know, let it go. But the update is scary. He still has to wait on a paternity test for the baby that's coming. Woo. And what in the Jurassic Park is this? Look, man, what is that walking around? This is 2020, man. Check out the first episode when y'all get a chance, man. This is what episode 2 of the Wildfowls. Did you see what was crawling around?